The sound of the glass shattering echoed through the spacious living room, making you freeze. Your gaze shifted toward the tall figure of Jungkook standing by the large glass window, his broad back tense with frustration. You could almost feel the heat radiating off of him from across the room. Why can't people just do their damn jobs, right? His voice booped. Boom, raw frustration as he swiped the papers off the coffee table, sending them flying to the floor. The papers fluttered like confetti, but they barely made a sound compared to the storm inside him. You sighed. This was not the first time his anger had taken over. It was just another day of his high pressure world. But today felt different. Jungkook's usually controlled demeanor was slipping, his temper flaring up like an uncontrollable fire. You slowly approached him, feeling a mix of sympathy and concern. He was, after all, your sugar dash, the man who had provided you with more than you could ever ask for: lavish gifts, vacation to exotic places, endless nights of passion, and above all, his protection. But behind all of that, there was moment when his world felt suffocating, and today seemed to be one of those days. Jungkook, what's going on? You asked, trying to keep your voice soft and steady. His back was still turned to you, but you could feel the weight of his stare on you as he spoke. Tough this, the deal, everything is falling apart. One stupid mistake and it's all ruined. The client is impossible and now I am the one left cleaning up their mess. He glanced tightly as though the words themselves were a burden. You could feel his anger even from a distance. It was palpable, thick like smoke in the air. Jungkook's frustration was not just at the situation, it was at himself, the weight of being perfect for everyone else but never feeling like it was enough. You cross the room and gently place your hand on his back. Hey, you said, your voice calm. You are not alone in this. He flinched at the touch, his muscle wriggled under your hand. I don't need anyone's sympathy. Right now, he snapped, his voice harsh. Jungkook, you whispered, taking a step closer. You knew he did not want to show weakness, did not want to admit that even he could react under pressure. You also knew that you could not leave him like this. He spun around to face you, his eyes staring with frustration and something more. Something you could not quite place. What do you think you can do to fix this? He growled. His voice was low, laced with anger, but you saw something else, an exhaustion buried deep behind his stormy gaze. You stood your ground unshaken. I think you are overreacting, and maybe, just maybe, you need to let go for a minute. He stared at you, his breathing shallow. Let go? How can I just let go when everything I have worked for is slipping through my fingers? You could not help but smile softly. Jungkook had always been a man of control, never letting anyone see his vulnerability. But you were different. You knew the real him, the side he kept hidden from everyone else. You moved closer, your dash brushing his dash slightly. Jungkook, you said, your voice soothing but firm. You are only human. I am not here to fix your problems, but I am here to help you get out of your head. Before he could say anything, you kissed him, soft at first, tentative, but as you felt the heat of his lips, his tension began to melt, and his hand moved instinctively to your dash, pulling you closer. The kiss deepened as you wrapped your arms around his dash, your dash pressed against his. The frustration that had consumed him moments ago was quickly replaced with a dash, an intense, almost desperate need to feel something real. He gripped your dash and you felt the shift in him. Jungkook was not angry anymore, he was lost in the moment. When he dashed as you kissed him again, his hand dashed your dash, tracing the curve of your dash. He wanted to let go, you knew it. You have no idea what you do to me. I do, you whispered between kisses. I know exactly what I do to you. You could feel his dash rising and falling with every dash, his heart racing as your dash moved up to his ear, taking him closer. The world outside of this room seemed to disappear, leaving only the two of you in a bubble of passion and raw emotions. His dash moved from your dash to your dash. His dash showed against your dash. You drive me insane, he muttered. His dash, lifting you effortlessly, dash you on the dash. He followed you, his dash above yours, and his eyes burning with desire. I'm so dash tight. I need you wine right now. You smile softly, running your dash through his hair. Then let me take care of you. Jungkook froze for a moment, his face inches from yours. His dash directly with dash. You really want this? He asked, voice low and husky as if unsure. Yes, you answer without hesitation. Your dash, sliding dashes dash, feeling the steady rise and fall for follow his breathing. I want this, Jungkook. I want you. There was a flicker of hesitation in his eye before it was replaced with something else, something deeper, more vulnerable. He leaned, dash, catching your dash once more in a dash that was both tender and passionate. His dash pressed against yours as he was trying to answer himself to the only thing that felt right. As the dash continued, you allow your hands to dash his dash, feeling the dash muscles beneath his tailor shirt. The world outside seemed to fade even more as you both gave in to each other's dash. Jungkook's rough hand dashed under your dash, his fingerprints gazing your dash, sending sparks through your entire dash. The tension between you two was palpable, the air thick with the promise of something more. He put for a moment, staring down at you as if searching for something. You are sure? He asked again, this time with a softness that only you could bring out in him. You nodded, running your dash. Tough. He's here. Through he's here. I'm sure I want to make you feel better. Let me help you forget the world for just tonight. With that, there was no more hesitation. He dashed you again. He dashed with purpose now, as if everything had been leading to this moment. His dash pressed you further into the couch as he dashed you deeply. His touch more insistent, more urgent. In those moments, there was nothing but him and you. No anger, no business deals, no expectations. Just the two peoples entangled in the moment, giving each other what they dashed the most. The end. गर्ल्स कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताना कि तुम लोगों को कैसा लगा ये वाला एफ और मैंने सोचा कि इस चैनल पर कुछ न्यू करना चाहिए तो आई थिंक शुगर टेडी वाला टॉपिक तुम लोगों को पसंद आएगा। अगर तुम लोग किसी और टॉपिक पर एफ लिखवाना चाहते हो तो मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता दो, मैं तुम लोगों की रिक्वेस्ट पर वीडियो बनाऊंगी। ओके, हम मिलती हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टाटा।